Have you ever wondered if teachers have a strategic advantage when it comes to final expense telesales or even face-to-face sales? Well, you found the right video. I'm going to help you understand some of their strengths and how they really shine when it comes to selling insurance. And I know a lot of you teachers out there, you're underpaid for everything that you're doing. So I want to say thank you for all of the work that you're doing. You teachers are definitely undervalued and by all means underpaid. So thanks for watching this content. Before I dive into your strategic advantages, my name is Jason. I'm your friend in the business. I'm so blessed to recruit and train and partner and just align with amazing brand new and veteran insurance agents, international agencies selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but more importantly in the telespace. So free resources on my website for you at jasonfinalexpense.com. So let's get after it. So first off, number one, teachers have a tremendous advantage because you've got a lot of time off. Your hours are amazing. You're going to school, doing the good work, and I know you're tired when you get home. Teaching all these kids, boy, it takes a lot out of you. You're a better person than I am. That would drive me crazy, right? I'm not man enough to do that kind of a thing, but I've got a lot of family that are teachers, and my hat's off to you. You're doing amazing work. But a teacher has a lot of time that they can work in the telespace when they get home because you're underpaid at school. This allows you to have a chance to succeed over the phones or even in person with sales. So your time off in the summers, your time off when you get home at night, sometimes you're getting home 3, 4 o'clock, sometimes even earlier. Some of you teachers, that's a strategic advantage for you being able to build an additional river of income. So a teacher has time. Time's your most valuable resource. A teacher isn't locked into the same time constraints that maybe some other careers would be. So your time is powerful for you moving forward with this industry. And number one, let's dive into belief. As a teacher, you believe in what you do. You love what you do, or you wouldn't work like those kind of hours with students. That's amazing. When you believe in what you do and you translate that into insurance sales and you have belief, belief is the backbone of everything. And you're used to rejection, used to kids treating you wrong and parents blaming you for everything. It's a thankless profession for sure, being a teacher. You get all the problems and the criticism. Well, this is going to help you because you've got this thick skin about you, but a soft heart. So with final expense insurance sales, you're already used to rejection. It's a blend when you dive into this industry. So that's a force multiplier for you. You believe in what you do. You're already used to being in a thankless career, and you're not always getting the cash that you deserve for everything you're doing with these kids. So thank you first off again, but you believe in what you do. You've got tremendous time off, which gives you a strategic advantage when you decide to work in this industry as a licensed life insurance agent. Number two, teachers are very good communicators. I've got many a teacher that I've trained in our national agency. They're powerful communicators. They know how to prepare. They know how to place options out there and let the consumers decide. A teacher is gifted at teaching. They can teach a consumer, a prospect, a lead on what life looks like if you do this, or what life looks like if you do that. Teachers are amazing communicators. You've got the gift, which is why you're a teacher in the first place. And this will take you far in insurance sales. A lot of times people think that the insurance industry is all about talk, 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 sell, sell, sell. And it's not the case. A teacher is able to paint pictures. And that is a big, big thing with final expense insurance sales. The bigger picture that you can paint, the clearer the prospect sees your proven solution. So good communication skills goes really far in this industry. So you already knowing how to teach is going to take you a long ways. It's not just being a salesman. It's about painting the picture and helping them fix their problems. And teachers are good about that. My algebra teacher, I owe a lot to him. He was amazing. And he had to take me by the side and say, all right, boy, this is what we do. And he really was able to instruct me. And I didn't see the picture at first, right? Algebra seems like it's kind of complicated, especially when I was in high school. And then he helped me to see how simple it was. And you teachers are gifted at taking problems and reducing them to the ridiculously simple ways of solving those things. And you can help prospects in the same way. Use your gifts to go far in this industry. Nothing's guaranteed. Just like you have a student that you have in class, they're not guaranteed to graduate, right? But if you invest into that student, they probably will, right? With insurance sales, if you invest into the leads, you invest time in intentionality into everything and being a good communicator, you may have a great chance of capitalizing in this industry and finding that the pay is pretty darn nice in insurance sales. It's some of the best paying, hard-working, grinding work that you've ever been blessed to do, but it may be some extra income. Number three, a teacher is not afraid to step up and address issues with the class, right? This is going to help a teacher when they dive into this industry where you've got to address some issues. You've got to address rebuttals. You got to handle the rejection, the constant, no, not right now, not tomorrow. You're going to step up and handle those objections with power and with grace. That's what a teacher does. You've got to be really pretty PC in those classrooms. That's going to help you in the insurance industry. You're not afraid to handle those issues. You know how to do it in an eloquent way, in a gifted way. That goes far in this industry, not by being harsh, but by being a helper. A teacher is tremendously gifted in most cases at that, right? So being able to handle rejection, stepping up and seeing hard issues and handling them in a soft way, that's the key to success here. Number three, teachers are not afraid to address issues and simplify things. Teachers have an amazing gift to simplify the complicated. And insurance can seem like a complicated mess. And teachers, every teacher that I've ever trained has been able to really translate the complicated mess into just micro bites to make it just a seamless, oh, that was easy situation for the consumer. And that's how a teacher can find tremendous success, because they know how to speak, they know how to communicate, they know how to get the point across, they know how to handle issues in an insanely gifted way. Teachers have a gift, right? They don't get paid what they deserve, hands down, but they absolutely have a tremendous gift. So I appreciate y'all once again. I can't say that enough. You teachers do hard work. All right. Number four is a teacher has a tremendous soft market around them. They've got lots of students that they've trained in the past, in the present. This is a great pool of people that when they find out that you're a licensed insurance agent on the side, you're going to see referrals. You're going to see abilities to help folks beyond leads. This is going to push the laws of large numbers into your corner. A teacher's got so many students that have grown up over the years. They're going to find out on Facebook that, oh, wow, my teacher Joe or my teacher Jolene is now a licensed insurance agent helping people with life insurance and term insurance and whole life insurance options. They now know your name. They trust you. This is going to take you far as a teacher. You're going to have a huge soft market to sell to because they're going to come to you, not by being a pushy salesman, but by being that polished professional that they need and respect. This helps a teacher in a tremendous way. So a teacher, number one, is amazingly gifted, as most of you that have had great teachers in your life should know, but they have time to be able to force multiply. They got the summers off that they can now be hopefully successful, whether they're face-to-face with insurance sales or even in the telespace. It's amazing for a teacher. They've got a lot of time. I know a lot of teachers that would paint houses, do roofs, do odd jobs to try to make that extra money up because there's no paycheck depending on how they structure their salary. Some teachers say, hey, I only get paid the months that I'm working. Other teachers in certain districts will blend that over a 12-month period to make it easier to survive in the summers. But to be able to sell Final Expense in the summer really can sustain teachers in tremendous ways when they find success. So your time off is amazing. Your communication skills are just phenomenal. That helps you pay the bills, right, as a teacher, but that really builds value in the Final Expense insurance space for you. You're not afraid, number three, to be able to step up, handle issues, hard students, right? Well, Final Expense prospects can kind of be jaded that way too at times, and we just take care of them with power and professionalism. It's a big thing for you to understand that you've got the gift and you can, if you choose to, go really far in this industry, even with part-time effort. You know how to put time into the classroom, even if it's an hour a day or 45 minutes. You can make those sessions count, those classes count. And with Final Expense Insurance Sales, use those same giftings to go far in this industry. Make every appointment count like the precious thing it is. Number four, you've got a huge soft market like we discussed. Lots of students, lots of parents that know you. People talk, students talk, parents talk. When they find out that you're an insurance agent, they'll probably want to get a quote from you, and that can really help you in your equation of diving into this industry. So I hope this helps you. I hope these little ideas take you far if you're debating whether you should jump into insurance sales. And if you need a good work family to call a home or any resources, always reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. And thank you again to all of you teachers doing the tough work out there. We appreciate everything you do. We'll see you soon.